So I am currently recording this on Christmas Day because I have nothing better to do in my life. But if you hear fireworks in the background, that's because people are insane at 12 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point is that basically I completely ran out of ideas. I haven't worked on video in about a week, and it's probably best if I do. So basically, there was this really old, and when I mean old, I mean really old, series that I did where it was different types of yeah where it was different types of stories for nursery games and stuff like that, like those old scary games that you used to play with people at your house and stuff like that. Yeah, I made a series for that, and then I kind of discontinued it because I really didn't have any other ideas for it. So this will not only include the last one, but the other two, so you can kind of acknowledge the ones before it, before you watch the last one. So yeah, that's basically it. Because I have officially ran out of ideas, so if you could please join the Discord server and send me a scary story, it would mean a lot. The link will be down in the description along with my Instagram. On my Instagram, I post, uh, I post, I post my piano lessons, and sometimes I just post random crap on there, and yeah, enjoy the video. Warning, the following video has jump scares. Your discretion is advised. Tonight, me and my friends are going to be taking turns of the game One Man Hide and Seek. It was 2:30 and it needed to be 3 a.m. to start. We spent half the hour playing Skate 4 until the time came. Okay, so who's going first? I said while trying not to laugh. My friend Gio decided to go. He got the doll's torso and put rice and nail inside the doll and stitched it back up. He said to the doll, "I found you," then dropped it in the bathtub. Once he hid, we FaceTimed him to see if he was okay. 5 minutes go past and he asked if we could check and see if the puppet was still there. We look and to our surprises it's not there anymore. We look behind us and it's on the floor, in a T-pose motion. We pick it up and it now has scars on his face, and the clothes are ripped. Dropped it on the floor, which made a huge thud and left the house. We didn't hear from my friend until the next day. He never really talked about it. So he texted us at 3:30 a.m. and said, "Are you guys awake?" I was awake for some reason and responded to him. "Yeah, but I think it's just me. What's up?" "I keep hearing voices in my head, man." "What's wrong with me?" I was starting to get scared about this and called my friend on FaceTime. He didn't seem to know why. He just stared at me with his dead eyes and said, "I don't know anything." He then disbanded the call. I then lied in bed. After a while, my eyes started to get heavy. Then I fell asleep. The next morning, it hit me what happened. It was the doll. The doll was the one who was starting all of this. Wait, I should go tell him. When I went to go ask where they were, they said they were at Gio's house. And when I came and rushed into their house, and they were both dead on the floor with knives in both of their hands. I couldn't believe it. What happened? While I was thinking about all of this, in the corner of my eye, I see the doll we cut into. He came running at me with a knife really fast, and he caught up to me. His eyes were yellow and he was very scary. He pulled up the knife. The police came in and shot him. I don't have any more friends just to avoid any more distractions. Just to be safe. I'm never playing a horror game ever again. This video has jump scares. Viewer discretion is advised. It has been 2 years since both my friends died because of one man hide and seek. I still have no friends just to avoid any distractions. Today, I decided to play Bloody Mary. And if nothing happens, then I could finally just let all this go. I thought it would be a good idea to play the same day and time as when my friends died. I went to the bathroom and turned off the light and began to start. I lit my candle and began to chant, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. I then see her in the window. She smiles at me. Then the glass breaks. Then all of a sudden, I get a chill down my spine. I went to sleep the next day hoping it was just a dream. I went into my bathroom, and when I stepped right next to the bathroom door, it smelled really bad. I opened up the door. My friends were on the floor, dead, with glass in their face and eyes. I go up to them, crying my eyes out. I wish it didn't happen. Why did this happen? Why couldn't it been me? They both have a sort of terror in their eyes. Why? I don't know. Maybe from how they died. But why in my house? In my bathroom? Just wishing I had it all back. I then rushed to the hospital, hoping that I can get them revived somehow. By what I went, they were both presumed dead. I asked for how long. The doctor said for 2 years. I then hoped maybe I could find new friends because these guys keep coming back to haunt me. Okay. After I took my friends with glass in their eyes and dead, I decided to go web surfing and look for other places to find friends. One place I found was Discord, mostly for gamers, but I didn't mind. After a couple hours, I found a guy. His name was Jonathan Galindo. He was a cool guy and asked if I wanted to play a game. I said, okay, I love games. He then told me I needed to click a link to start, which I did, and it showed me the rules. He then asked if I clicked the link, which I replied yes. He then said I couldn't back out. This was serious, and he'll lick my IP if I backed out. I didn't know what that meant, so I just played. But I realized that this wasn't an ordinary game. This was a challenge, where I had to die by the end of it. I was so confused. Why would this guy want to kill me? I never did anything wrong. Why should I die? At least I'll be with my friends. I continued to do the challenge until day 50 came. Today was the day. I got up and decided it was time to leave this world. And these last couple of days, I've been writing in here. Maybe I'll turn into an Anne Frank. The day came and he asked if I could jump off the roof. I said yeah and went to the roof, looked at the floor. I told him I was at the roof. He then said to call him so he could see. I look at him, and the most terrifying mask I've ever saw. In a deep voice changer, he asked if I was ready. I said yes and began to go to the edge. He says, jump off, and I jump. I was scared and falling took a while. While he was laughing at me, I was terrified for my life. I then landed and see a pitch black. A light approached me. They said you would live. I then woke up in a hospital. The doctor asked if I was okay. I was in a concussion for 2 years, and the year was 3020. I asked what happened, and he said someone was testing me to kill myself and see if I would do it. He is in jail now for a life sentence of fraud, assisted suicide, and underage drinking. Little do they know that you're still alive. So I guess they can take that off. He told me Los Angeles, which is a 4-hour drive from here. I lived, so I took a flight home. When I got home, he blocked me off Discord, and I never heard from him again. A couple days later, I got a call from a person named 6inner from Discord. He asked if I wanted to play a game, which I acknowledged. I noticed it was the same game as before. I tried to back out, but he blocked me. He said he's coming to my house right now. I'm hoping he doesn't do anything too scarring.